Alright, so I'm gonna try building a wheelchair. Saw a wheelchair in a video, so I thought I'd give it a try making it myself. So I need a goop and a crowbar. Alright, that. Right, here we have the wheel. More like a pentagon. But let's go goop save this. Yes, it is a crowbar. Now we can just get... We can get rid of this. Alright, so now what you want to do is come over here and take your crowbar. I know, ironic. I like to, or I haven't even liked to, I just started. Anyway, now what I'm gonna do is take another crowbar. I know you're probably screeching, so many crowbars. Goop the crowbar onto there. And then take another goop, get your other wheel out and attach it. Alright, now we're gonna goop save this again because I'm too afraid of losing it. Alright. Yep, still a crowbar. Now what I'm going to do is, I didn't see this in the video since it was already fake, but take a goop, maybe take a shield, put it on there. Now you have your first wheel. See, it rolls. You see me rolling. But this is not how it's gonna roll. It's gonna use a fan and other mechanisms. Alright, so it's starting to look like a crow wheel. It's starting to look like a wheelchair. It's a little heavy. I'm gonna continuously goop this. So I don't want to lose it because my headset's getting low. Alright. So now what you're gonna want to do is take a goop. Now go to, I think it's party. No, it's bag. Go to the movement thing and take an ice shoe. It doesn't have to be blue, it's just, this is the color I got. So put it on there and now you see it slides. Now just repeat that for the other side. Yeah. Alright, now you have this. You can kinda already use it. This is heavy. Alright, and put your wheelchair in there. What side was it again? Okay, it's this one. Okay, what next? Alright, now you're gonna want to add a group here. Add another crowbar. And then add a goop onto that crowbar. You're gonna take a fan, attach it so the blowing side is to the back. If you don't know how to do that, if you're new, the non-blowing side is the one without the box. Alright, now it kinda works. Just fix that. Now you have somewhat of a wheelchair. But we're not done yet. We still need to design the seat and stuff. So scan that. Oh, this one? Okay, good. Oh yeah, both of them. Both of the crowbar things are solid. So, now you should be at this point. So now what you're gonna wanna, another group and another crowbar for the seat. Okay, it fell over. Stay right there. Alright, so now that you have that, put one right there for the seat. Now, I don't know what you should put for the seat. I don't know many building items. You know what? Let's just wing it and make it what it is. Now we have the seat. So now, to make it cool like the Goop building videos, and so you actually watch. Okay, let's see. Where are tablets? So take a tablet, detach it there. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to Goop save this. At this point, you can basically use it. But I still want to add one more thing. At this point, it should be getting a little expensive, so maybe prepare before you make this. Actually, it's not that expensive if you've had, like, modders in your lobby duping stuff. I kind of just wanted to play without killing, but then somebody lagged the server by spending so much money. So now the final thing you want to do is go on top of the fan and take a Goop. Then put an umbrella. I said put an umbrella. Put an umbrella. And you know what? One second. This thing needs a little bit more thruster power. Alright, and then one more fan should be good. Alright, now you should just be able to grab it. Go up here, put it in the machine. Create your previous result, put it in. Name it whatever you want. I'm gonna name it wheelchair. Now get rid of this one because it's littered with goop. Alright. And I know it's really shabby. This is my first goop build. But now you have a wheelchair. Alright.